Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is SYA'EERA NAIM, and today in this video I will be explaining about my thinking quadrant based on Herman 4 quadrant brain model and how it affects the way I solve problems. This model is important because it helps us understand how different people think differently and how we approach problems based on different ways. Okay, first of all, what is thinking quadrant? The Herman 4 quadrant brain model explains that people have different thinking preferences. The brain is divided into 4 quadrants. Each quadrant represents different way of thinking. First of all, quadrant A, quadrant B, quadrant C, and lastly quadrant D. Quadrant A, analytic thinking, on the upper left, focuses on logic, facts, numbers, think in a logical and critical way like data analysis and problem solving, uses evidence to make decisions. For example, solving math problem, doing research and analyzing data. Here is the whole brain model. It is upper on the left, the blue one. The second one, quadrant B, sequential thinking, on the lower left, focuses on organization, structure, planning. Think in a step-by-step detailed way like schedule, rules, and clear instruction. Try, organize, and careful. For example, making timetable, following procedures. This is the whole brain model. The lower left, green and yellow. Quadrant C, interpersonal thinking, on the lower right, focus on feelings, people, relationship. Think in an emotional and social way, good at communication and teamwork, values relationship and empathy. For example, group discussion, helping others, and understanding emotion. Here is the whole brain model. It is the red one, the lower right. The lastly, quadrant D, imaginative thinking, focus creativity, big ideas, innovation. Think in a creative and holistic way like imagination, visual, and new ideas. Sees the big picture. For example, brainstorming ideas, designing something new, and thinking about future possibilities. This is the whole brain model, the upper right, the yellow one. Question 1. Which thinking quadrant am I? Quadrant C, thinker. Why? It's because I am more focused on understanding people's feelings. I like maintaining harmony and I like communicating even though I am shy. Question 2. Self-analysis. One strength of my thinking style is that I am good at understanding others. I can sense emotion and create comfortable environment, especially during group work. However, one limit is that I can be too emotional or hesitate. Sometimes I avoid confrontation and overthink situation instead of making quick decisions. This can slow down problem solving, especially when strong action is needed. Question 3. Real situation. One situation I experienced was during a group assignment. There was an issue where some members did not contribute equally. Because of my thinking style, I choose to avoid direct confrontation instead of trying to keep the situation calm and avoid conflict. Question 4. Improvement strategy. To improve my thinking, I plan to develop skills for other quadrants, especially quadrant B, which focus on structure and organization. For example, Setting clear rules in group work, creating timelines and plans, and communicating expectations more directly. By combining emotional thinking with structured thinking, I can become more balanced and improve my creative problem-solving abilities. In conclusion, understanding my thinking quadrant helps me recognize both my strengths and weaknesses. It also helped me improve by learning how to use other thinking styles. They will help me become a more effective and confident problem solver in the near future.